Good day. So, welcome to this short presentation. My name is Ayeni Johnson. So, if you give me your time in the next few minutes, I want to show you step by step my new, surprisingly done for you seven-figure system. When I tested that system, it did me over 3,000 naira in profit in less than 4 days of testing it. And now you can copy and paste the entire system. Is that okay? Um, so now let me just go ahead and explain to you so that you see how it works. So before I start, I would like to show you some proof. Is that okay? And I will explain it around. So these are proof to 210 people, 115 people, different products, 17 people for just a day, 38 people you will see. Now all these things happen in less than 4 days. Now, this tiny automated system is for you if you can read and write, you can copy and paste, if you have a smartphone, laptop, and then you want to make an average of 250,000 naira monthly, and then you are ready to implement the instructions and implement. Please, if you're someone that don't like implementing, don't worry, don't just, but I don't really need people that don't like implementing. Okay, because I'm giving my sweat out, so I need you to implement. It's okay. So if you're someone that doesn't know, don't like implementing, just like gathering information, this is not for you. But if you're someone that likes implementing, then you want to stick around, so that I could show you how you could, start generating, an automated system for yourself. Even if you're busy, you have your own work you're doing, you can set it up in less than, few hours and get it running. Now, are you ready? Now, listen, this training is only available for the few hours. Now, for those that know me, this training, they will know that I will not keep this training for a long time. You can just come in and see that it has been deleted, and you don't have access. So the better you watch it now and start implementing it, is okay, the better for you. Is that okay? You could decide not to do anything about it, of course, there's no problem. Okay, but if you want to, why not? Um, my guarantees, my guarantees are simple. You can set up this entire system in 48 hours and you could start making money immediately. Like the entire system can be set up in 48 hours, even less than. Okay. You could start making money, profit immediately. Like that same day, you make profit. That same day, you make money. That same day, you make profit. And you could set it up in 48 hours. Okay, so how this works, what I was doing is that I was selling very low ticket offer, you know, and I have a main offer at the back end. Okay, I was selling very, very low ticket offer. I'm going to show you the very, very low ticket offer, and I have a main offer at the back end. Okay. Um, Now let me explain. The job of the main ticket offer, which is the first part of this thing, the goal is to cover your ad spend. When you want to sell a product, probably you have a main offer in your head that you want to sell. For me, I had a main offer I wanted to sell. Okay. So, but I know that it's kind of pricey, it's expensive. Okay, but I know that if I should run direct ads to it, I might not get the number of sales that I want. Okay, it might be difficult. And I don't want to waste money doing free class, bring them to free class, and I start promoting free class again. Then I'll be buying. I'm wasting. I'm first of all spending money on traffic. I don't even know if it's going to, convert. So what I now did is, I said, okay, why not sell a very cheap product, very affordable at the front end, that so that anybody that pays show that this person likes paying money. So that if you now promote to him the products you want to sell at the back end, it's easier for him to pick it and start, because he has bought something from you, as that, and when he's buying that thing, that money is paying is covering your ad spend. That means the money you are spending for advertising that day is covered, and you're even making profit. I'm going to show you, you're even making profit. Now, this thing helps you build trust fast. Helps you build trust fast, because when somebody pays you money and you deliver on what he pays you for, he automatically likes you, know you, and trust you immediately. So if you give him something more expensive, he's most likely to buy it from you. He's most likely, except he doesn't have the money. If you give him an offer that is more expensive, he's most likely going to buy it for you. Okay. So, and this help you to generate quality traffic. I mean, you're generating people that pays money, not just people that like free things, because they have committed their money. And of course, where your money is, that's where your heart is. So naturally, they have committed, their money to it. So, and then you give them value. It's most likely in fact, out of 10 persons that pay for the front end, which is a very low ticket offer, it's very, very possible that, out of 10 of them, 2, 3 will pick your back end product. Is that okay? And that becomes the main profit. But don't forget the goal of, low ticket offer is to cover your ad spend. But my surprise is that it's not only covering your ad spend, you're going to see it's making you a lot of money as well. Is that okay? So let's go. The second part of the system is to make massive profit and keep selling them, offers year in, year out, because you want to have them as your lead, so you can keep selling to them anytime you want to sell to them. And they are not just any other leads, but buying leads, leads that buy, paying, they like paying money. Okay. So let me do a live demonstration of what I'm talking about, so that we could understand. Okay. So let me go to my, this is what's the date? 1st of March 2023. Like, see, this is the one of this thing. And then this is just the first day. This is just today. I've gotten results, 6 people. Is that okay? And then I've spent how much? Let's see, 200 naira, 6 people. And I'm selling this product for 500 naira. You multiply it, how much is that? That's 3,000 naira. Am I right? That's 3K. I've not even spent up to 1,000 naira a day. Now let's even do the maximum, so that let's see the number. Let's try to check. Oh, maximum. So maximum in total I've spent, this cannot be maximum, not possible. It lasted. Oh, sorry. Okay, I get it. Don't worry, I understand. I actually reworked on it. So you could see I spent 1,000 naira. I've gotten 22 people. Now let me show you. I guess I more on Canva. Let me show you, because I actually reworked on it when it was not working. Okay, good. This Canva leads. So I spent 8K. I got 121 people. Don't forget, I just started running this again. When it was not converting, I worked on it already again, because I had some challenges. Now I spent 1,000 naira, 20 people. This place, I spent how much? This on the same Canva, this thing, I spent 8,000 naira, 122 people. So let's do the math. Let's go and do the math. So the first one, I've gotten 22 people, I've spent 1,000 naira. So let's go. Let me do online calculator. The current one that I'm running now, I have 22 people. 22 people times 500. That's 11,000. And I think it's just yesterday and today. That's yesterday and today. That was 2 days. 2 days, 11K. Is that okay? 11K. And I spent 1,000. That's 10,000 profits in 2 days. Don't forget, it's low ticket product to front end. I have something I want to set to them in back end. I've already made 10,000 naira profits. That is for these 2 days, yesterday, and yesterday was February. I think I'm doing this record on 1st of 1st of March, sorry. Yesterday was February 29th, 28th, the last day. So just 2 days that I turn off the ads. Okay, and I rework on the ads. Okay. Now, the former one I was working on, I think I ran it for 8 days. I was spending 1,000 naira every day. And I did 121 people. I got 121 people. So let's go to the math. So 121 times 500 naira. That's 60,500 in how many days? In just in just 8 days. Okay, in just 8 days. Okay. So if let's say we make it 10 days now, plus that 10,000 naira. That's 70,000. You minus 8K from it. Or let's say you minus 85. Let's be 85. So that's 62,000 naira in 10 days. It's not even, to be frank, it's not even 10 days, because you know what? Let me just be sincere with you. This thing you are seeing, sometimes, it's not going to spend 1,000 naira that day. You might spend 1, 2, 1, 3 that day, depending on how the ad is running. So this should not be more than 5 days. It should not be more than 5. It should not be more up to 5 days. All this should not be more than 5 days. Okay. So we look at the number of things we've gotten in that space. Can you get that? So that's how massive this thing is. That's how massive this thing is. Can you see that? Good. So let's try and see the whole stuff. Where are we? Okay, so let me show you the second one. The second one, it's another offer. Where is it? Ahoof. Good. I think I call it Ahoof sales. Did I delete it? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's called Ahoof. I will have shown you too. Of course, I'm not seeing it. Ahoof bundle. Sorry. Oh, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, obviously. But you could see that. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, sorry, let me search. Okay, for that one, I have not seen it. I think I tried looking for it. I'm not seeing it. Okay, but this is a figure. Just trying to look for it. Do not see it. For the second one, is okay. I have not seen that. I don't know why. Probably it's deleted. Mistake. So, but I think I had close to 100 and something people. Let me see it. Let me go back. Sorry. This one. 114 people. 114 people. How many subscribers? 114 people. So 114 people, I think in space of 4 days as well, or 3 days. I don't know. I've forgotten. 114 people. So if you multiply it, you see a lot of. No, I guess in space of 2 days, 3 days, 114 people. So and it was still 500 naira too. So you see that it was massive money. Is that okay? And then I have like 5 of that product running, like 5 different of those low ticket products running. 5. And each of them are giving me, I'm spending 1,000 naira, they're giving me nothing less than probably 5K, 6K a day. So it shows that if you must, I'm just saying, I'm giving you the bare minimum who chose product giving me. Okay. Now, I didn't want to show you the rest. I just showed you Canva. I wanted to show you Canva and the other one. I don't want to show you the other one. Now, let me show you. I'm supposed to show you my sales process, but I'm not going to show you, please. I'm not. I'm just showing you what is working for me. Is that okay? Now, let's continue. Now, this is simple. You just sell a product that is very, very not expensive. Like that one that I was showing you, it was Canva Pro. And I was selling for 500. The other one was like 3,000 something premium app. I was selling for 500. Then the other three was the name. The other three offers to I'm not going to tell you, but they are amazing, doing amazing work. But I tested one with 1,000 naira, and it did like close to. I think that's all that was doing close to 16 persons in a day. You get that? So now they're very amazing. Okay, and then it's just to see that okay, you're spending small money, you're getting a lot of money back. So you have option one. Option one is you have 2 options. Go and try it yourself. I've explained the whole process. Just go and find a very low ticket offer that you have, and then set up ads for it. Price for either 500 or 1,000. And when you get people coming in, they pay you, and then you make your money. You make your ad send back. You make your ad budget back, and the rest of it. Okay. The second option is to work with me. It's okay. That means if you don't have a product and you don't have time to go through, you're not that very good in advertising. You don't have time in, going to put all those things together, or you do want to just have another side hustle. Then you want to work with me. It's okay. So, but before I explain how you can work with me, let me point out some important points in case you're trying to do your own. Anytime you're selling, anything you are selling as a low price offer, must be related to your main offer. Make the low offer unbelievable. Okay, make it very unbelievable. Something like so is it? Am I getting all this for this amount? So make sure it is solving a major problem. Is that okay? Make sure it's solving a major problem. Is that okay? Now, how can we work together to build this system in 48 hours? How can we work together to build this system in 48 hours? So let me do something quick so that you could see what I'm talking about. Though I'm not supposed to, but of course, there's no problem. Let me just do it. So the first page, okay, am I supposed to do it? I'm doubting doing this, but let me just see. Let's continue first. Then I'll explain why I said I'm doubting. So how can we work together to build this system in 48 hours? Now, this is IT. So I'll give you access to my best-selling low ticket offers, the ones I'm currently selling. Is that okay? So that you will just start selling them immediately. Is that okay? Now, when I mean immediately, what I mean, that means you have access to the sales process. Is that okay? You have access to the sales pages I'm using to sell them. You have access to the entire Facebook ad I'm using to sell them. You have access to daily support from me. And you will not even handle the support. I'll be the one to handle the support for you. Did you get that? When I mean you have access, please let me repeat it again. You have access to my 5 best-selling low ticket offer sales process. Sales process, please make it clear. You have access to the sales process. That means I'm giving you access to the sales process, not the course, the sales process. Is that okay? So that you could sell them, you could sell them, keep all the money, just send me those people to give them and handle support for you. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about so that we'll be on the safer side. Now, this is one of the offer. Can you see that? This is one of it. Canva Pro. Let me go to the Yahoo. I'm showing you 5. Should I show you 5? I'm doubting it, but I don't want people to copy this stuff. So this is the second one. Can you see that? So I'm faster that you know how to copy the whole stuff. See, this is the other one. Can you see that? They are all prepared already and they are all running. As in, I'm currently running them one after the other. Let me show you the fourth one. There are 5 actually, but let me just show you 4. Okay. What did I type that? So please, I'm not supposed to show you this, but of course, there's no problem. It's normal. So this is it. If you steal it, there's no problem. At least I've given you something valuable. So 5 of them. Is that okay? 5 of them. And what am I going to do for you? I will import those 5. Is that okay? I will import those 5. See? I will import those 5 pages. I will export it, sorry. You now import it into your own WordPress, and then you start promoting it exactly the way I do it, and you start making money. You get it? That's what I'm saying. You're not doing anything, so it's done for you. It's okay. So let me explain it better so that you get it. So number 1, you will need less than 10,000 naira to start this. Less than 10,000 naira. Less than 10,000 naira. Let me explain 10,000 naira. So you need to buy domain and hosting for 3,000 naira, because you see those are pages in a website. Is that okay? Domain and hosting for 3,000 naira. You need to have a Facebook ad cost of 2,000 naira. That means why I say 2,000 naira is because you might just probably start with 2. Is that okay? Or 1. As you move in, you add the rest like that. If you don't have much money to start, you can just start with 1 or 2. As you make more money from there, you invest into others, so that others will start running to as well. 5 of them. And as we get more, we add more, we'll let you know. Then access to the done for you. So that means to get access to all those things I said, give you access to my 4, what's the name? The 5 sales page, so that you just import them into your what's the name? Your own thing, set up the ads and everything and start running. Now, everything I'm talking about now, we have a walkthrough video on them. How to copy and paste the entire system. We have the walkthrough video. You also just to watch the video, follow the steps, and set it up. So how to get your domain is there. We have shown you how to buy the domain of 3,000 naira. How to get everything that will make your things ready in 48 hours. We have set it up for you. We have put them together. So you just watch the video, you set it up, and you're good to go. So but you need less than 9,000 naira. Let's just say 10,000 to start, because I said it's less than 10,000. It's 9,000. Because you're paying me for just the money you're paying me is just 4,500 to get all those things. Now, the important part you need to know is that you are not going to be handling support. I'll be handling support for you. What that means is that once somebody just pays you, just send them to me. I will give them the product they paid for. You just tell them this is what they paid for. So you just tell you that they paid for this. They are coming from you and they paid for it. I'm going to explain that later when you join. I'll give them the product they pay for, add them to my support group, and offer support for them. And you're not going to give me any money. Just is that okay? I want to offer support for them because obviously they will need support. Okay, so and do support for them. You don't need to stress yourself on answering questions here and there, because let me not lie to you, telling Nigerians can be annoying. You'll be freak out like, is it this one pay this amount? So you have to know that. But don't worry, I've been in the game, so I know what to do. I want to support for you. Okay, so you don't need to stress about how am I going to support them, and don't worry, I'm there. So you also just let them pay you your money, hold the money, that you're selling on your low ticket, send them to me, add them, and I'll keep supporting them. It's okay. That's it. So, and every video you need to set this thing up is ready. You just need to watch them and set them up. And these videos are not than 3 minutes, 4 minutes video to set them up, and you're good to go. As I said, in less than 48 hours, you've set this thing up and it's running. And you start making money instantly. You can say I just showed you. Just this morning, I got 6 sales already. Now I spent less than 300. So how much can you make in a month? Honestly, let's do the math. Let me just let's do the math. Let's be just let me be frank with you. Let's do the math so that you could see how much you could make in a month. Because I need to show you. Now, let's say my goal is you spend 1,000 naira on one product every day. For example, because of course, the more money you spend, the more money you make. But let's say you spend 1,000 naira as you're advertising to advertise that product. You're selling the product for 500, and you got 6 people or 8 people in a day. Let's say 8 people in a day. That's 4K. That means you are making 3,000 naira profit. On one of those products. And let's say the 5 is giving you like that 3,000 naira. That means plus times that 5. That's 15,000. You have 5 products running. You're not doing support. They're giving you 15,000 naira every day. When you multiply it times 30, that's 450,000 naira in a month. 450,000 naira in a month. For a product you are not handling support for. For a product you are not talking, you just once they pay, you send them to me. I continue from there. You're not even doing most things. Everything has been done for you. Just to import, follow the video, and do it just set it up the way I said it. And you still have me to be on your neck to make sure that all these things are set up. Is that okay? Now, surprisingly, I did it with one of my students, just test, and then in 3 days, he has done 34,000 naira in 3 days. Just for one of those products in 3 days. Just one. He has done 34,000 naira in 3 days. He has done 34,000 in 3 days. Can you see that? So there's a lot of money to be made here. There's a lot of money to be made. A lot. So there's a lot of money. Don't forget, I removed the ad budget. And of course, it's going to be more than that, because I'm just giving you approximately, imagine I'm just telling you that, let's say you are getting 3 people, you are making just 3K on one, just 3K, not greedy, you are making just 3K, and you have 5 running, that's 15K. If you multiply it times 30, that's 450K profit. So now, what are the 3 reasons why I think this will work for you? All the ad process have been done for you, like everything, both the setting up the ads. I've done them just to copy and paste, follow what I did, and you can't. It has been tested and it has worked like what I've made money from it just in 4 days of testing it. And see, somebody also tested, one of my students, he made money from it. So it's very affordable price, a very affordable price with a juicy offer. Okay. You're just paying, how much are you spending? Less than 10,000 you're getting started. Less than 10,000 you're getting started. So those are reasons I feel, it's going to work for you. This is it. Making sense. Is that okay? Now, are you ready to join me? This offer is only for 5 persons. I'm not going to be shouting because it's something I'm currently doing and I'm making money. So I'm not trying to put you so that I'm not trying to put you in so that you can now, pay me money and make money. That's not, no. If you feel you are comfortable with what you're doing, no problem. There's no problem. Is that okay? Even if it's just me, I'm doing 450K in a month. Let's say, for example, it's cool. It's cool. But I won't do more, way more, way more. So it's cool. So I don't know, but that's just me telling you this is what it is. Okay, so it's only for 5 people. So if you want to do, just send me a message on WhatsApp now with this number, and you pay 4 5, and then we send you the entire stuff and keep working. In 48 hours, we've set everything up and you're good to go. And we're there to guide you all the way to make sure that everything is set up. Okay, every difficulty you have, we're going to make sure that we'll see on how you can solve it. Okay. Now, bonus one is that I'm going to also give you some strategy on how to follow up effectively. Because the truth is, if you let me show you something. Like yesterday now, let me go show you something. If you look at it, I'm hiding the other ads for you because I don't want you to see so that you don't shout that like yesterday now. See, this ad I was doing gave me 16%. Okay. And I spent, let's see how much I spent. 896. Gave me 16%. Of course, I'm not going to tell you that those 16% paid, but those 16% are in my idea. So people that paid, let's say they're just half of them, probably 8 of them that paid. Now the remaining 8 of them that did not pay, don't forget, spend less than 1,000. They're in my DM, which means that I can follow them up. And it's 500 offer. If they don't take it now, they'll take it later on, because the reason is because probably something happened that made them not pay. So I'll show you how to follow them up, to make sure that they pay. So let's say that's 16%. Let's say later on in the next day, 2 out of those 8 people that are not pay will pay again, and they'll keep paying, except they are not that interested. And when you send offer, I'm going to tell you a strategy. How to know that these people are not interested, and then you leave them. So you're not sending them follow up here and there. See that? Okay. So that is, I'm going to give you bonus. I'm going to be putting follow up that strategies and messages. You just copy and paste them to them. Is that okay? The follow up I sent, you just send them, because I'm also selling those products. Is that okay? So bonus two is complete automation. Probably you don't want to, get them to, because the truth is, for me, what I do is that the link I put on my website is that they should send me a message on WhatsApp, because I understand that Nigerians like to deal with person they are doing for the payment. That's how I'm doing that. But in case you don't want to do that, you can automate your system where the only thing you do is that once they pay, they automatically just send us a message. Once they pay, it enters your account. The message that is there will just be send this person a message, tell them you paid for this from so person. It's okay, and they send it immediately, and we'll continue from there. If that's what you want, you'll just be seeing money entering your account while they're sending us messages without you being involved at all. If that's what you want. Is that okay? But as I've told you, for Nigerians, they like seeing who they are paying for. So, and then with that, you can also follow them up. That's why we did that. So, very simple. I don't know if I have to explain the whole process again for you to understand, but I think it's a very simple stuff. Bonus one. I think bonus three, we have constant live classes. I'll keep making sure that, okay, what is happening? What are you doing? What are you doing wrong? What's happening? What am I doing? How to make your own better? How to scale and rest of it. We talk about that daily, because I want to really go deep into this project, and I want you to be rich. I want you to make a lot of money for yourself. Okay, so that it's not just be only because I can keep this to myself, but you are opportunity to get it now. Okay, so you want to jump in just the first 5%, of course. That's why it's reopened for the first 5%. And after that, it's closed forever. You don't have the opportunity to get it again. So send me a message on WhatsApp now with this number 070-4284-0782 and get it again. Get it. So let me explain in the last word before we round it up, that this is what it's about. This is what you're getting with working. I'm not telling you that you're getting access to the softwares, please. You're getting access to the sales process, everything I use in selling it. So yours is just to copy and paste. You are not creating it from scratch. You are looking at what I'm doing, you are copying and paste. Is that okay? And the video on how to do that is already, the videos on how to do that is already available for you. So, and once that is done and you set up your ad and you start sending traffic and making money, you are not handling support. Once they pay, you just send them to us. I'm going to tell you the message. Just send them, okay, please message this guy. I'll add them to the group and I'll send them what they paid for. You have made your money. You don't have business with them. Is that okay? So I'm giving you the all entirety to do. And if you have other product you want to sell to them later on, fine. You sell to them, I don't have issue. You can tell them to save your number and sell to them later on, or they become people that you can sell to. I don't have issues with that. Did you get that now? But I'm going to offer the full support, and you're going to keep 100% of the money you're selling. I'm not collecting anything from you. Is that okay? And all you need to start is less than 10,000 naira. Less than 10,000 naira. Less than 10,000 naira are potentially going to make you over 450,000 naira in a month. Think about it. Is that okay? So it's something you do, you can, of course, some people are very sluggish in taking, you can think, no problem. By the time you are done thinking and it's no longer available, you get to the next opportunity, you know. So do that, send me a message now, and then 07042840782. Thank you very much. I don't want to stress you out. Thanks for staying to the end, and then let's meet the other side if you're someone that wants to, make money. Thank you.